The Sinister Waters, the tale of Romania's haunted fairies. Once upon a time, nestled along the Danube River in Romania, there existed a quaint village named Valsa. Its cobblestone streets and charming cottages bore witness to generations of families who called this place home. Life here was simple, revolving around the rhythms of the river and the occasional ferry ride that connected Valsa to the neighboring towns. However, a shadow loomed over these tranquil waters. Whispers began to circulate about the bad ferries, vessels that seemed to harbor something sinister beneath their rusty exteriors. Locals spoke of eerie wails echoing from the depths of the river, and how the fog clung unnaturally to the waters around these cursed crafts. Rumors only spread after a fateful night when a lone ferryman, old Petru, set sail under the full moon's ghostly glow. The moonlight danced upon the waters, casting strange shadows, and the air grew icy, even for a crisp autumn eve. As Petru steered his creaking vessel, he felt an otherworldly presence lurking beneath the surface. Suddenly, a mournful cry pierced the night, sending shivers down his spine. He turned to find a spectral figure, a woman cloaked in a tattered white dress, her hair like dark tendrils cascading around her. Her eyes glowed with an ethereal light, and a forlorn expression etched on her face spoke of a sorrowful tale. "Who are you?" Petru stammered, his voice barely above a whisper. "I am Elena," she replied, her voice like a soft breeze through willow leaves. "Trapped in the waters, a prisoner of fate. The bad fairies carry the souls of the lost, condemned to wander for eternity." Elena's tale unraveled before Petru, painting a picture of tragic love and a curse that bound her to the river. Her lover, Constantine, was a young fisherman lost to the treacherous currents. In her despair, Elena sought the help of a vengeful spirit, hoping to reunite with her beloved. But the spirit's bargain was cruel, forever binding her to the ferries that carried the departed souls. Determined to free Elena's spirit, Petru embarked on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind the curse. He delved into ancient manuscripts and consulted wise elders, unearthing a forgotten incantation said to break the shackles that bound Elena to the bad ferries. As the next full moon graced the night sky, Petru stood at the helm of the cursed ferry, the incantation poised on his lips. The waters seemed to hold their breath, and a ghostly stillness enveloped them. With a voice steady and resolute, Petru recited the incantation, the words carrying across the river like a solemn promise. Suddenly, a blinding light emanated from the depths, illuminating the riverbed with an ethereal glow. Elena's form materialized, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. As Petru reached out, their fingers brushed, and she was lifted from the water, released from her watery prison. The bad ferries, now bathed in a radiant light, seemed to sigh with relief, their curse broken. They became vessels of hope, carrying passengers safely across the river once more. From that day on, the villagers of Valsa spoke not of the bad ferries, but of the heroics of old Petru and the love that transcended even the darkest of curses. And the Danube, once tinged with sorrow, flowed with newfound vitality, mirroring the resilient spirit of those who dared to defy fate.